me! I'm back! I survived thanks to all of you! The big explosion! How? Well, that's a story for another time. But this week, we're here with Jacoby. How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Awesome. So, why don't you tell us, how did you get into building here in Rec Room?
Well, I started playing Rec Room in early 2021, and I came off of being a Roblox developer and developing some games over on that platform, and so my friends introduced me to Rec Room, and they're like, hey, you should try building here. And I didn't really understand it, so then I took a Maker Pen class, and I learned all of the basics and just did every contest from there on out, and just kept learning and growing, and I'm still learning and growing.
That's awesome. That's so cool to hear how you came here and like started learning, and I'm guessing taking all of that stuff from what you've learned already and bringing it here into the game and building within Rec Room. So tell me, what is your favorite type of stuff to build in here?
My favorite kind of things to build is structures and kind of random weird props that kind of tie the whole room together.
Cool. And I mean, speaking of structures, I mean, this room is pretty cool. Why don't you tell us a little bit about the room we're in right now?
This is the room Savola. It was created for the hashtag folklore contest. It's kind of an Aztec city, but kind of what it was and like people living in it.
Cool. Yeah, and it's really cool. You all should check it out. So why don't you tell me about 3 more of your favorite rooms that you've built here in Rec Room?
One of my favorite other rooms I built was Interstellar. Kind of like just a basic hallway, but we spent a lot of detail and time making everything look perfect in the outer space lighting. Another one of my favorite rooms I've helped created is Systematic Deletion, which is for the most recent Game Jam. And it's kind of a wave experience, like a wave shooter. There's 5 waves, and each one is progressively harder and harder until it gets to the point where it's pretty much impossible. And then my last one I've created is probably Feriage, which was for the hashtag Stranded contest. It was an experience, to say the least. But it was really fun working with people that I've never worked with before and kind of just having fun and making a room that we all wanted to create.
That's so cool. Yeah, I think working with a team is always a fun way of building here in Rec Room, and something I highly recommend all of you to do. So, Jacoby, as we end this, do you have any tips and tricks or special secrets that you can share to all of our new builders or people just starting out on how they can level up their skills?
Take a Maker Pen class, attend as many workshops as you can, because everyone who hosts workshops and teaches Maker Pen classes know what they're doing, and they can help you and understand what skill level you're at and help you grow even more than what you already know. And even if you know a lot, it still helps to learn things that you might not know.
That's very wise advice to all of you. And I want to say, Jacoby, thank you so much for coming today and, talking with us here and sharing all of your wisdom in awesome rooms. And as always, all of you, don't forget to like and subscribe below. We are creating lots of new content, especially now that I'm back. And I can't wait to see what all of you build out there. So, until then, this is Utini saying, Utini out! As I slowly go! Goodbye, everybody!